out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Tempo. Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go. Take it. Under 10. 10. Here we go.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Check out. Watch the ship.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I got you. You got 3 down. 13.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, great. 56. Mike, 56, right there. Hey, wahoo!
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Fournette running right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Check 56.
On 2nd and very short, Foles. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
11. 12, fellas, here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Jump, jump, leg! Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. White. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Come on, D! Shift! Watch the shift! 21. Bang, bang! Bang, bang!
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 45 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Kill. Right there.
Here's Foles. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Purple 64.
Going with Armstead, a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Go.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, Armstead. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. That's what I do. Go. Check hot route. Hot. Watch twist. Check.
3rd down, it's Armstead. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's it, baby.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Bravo. Hey, Silver. What are you?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Nick Bosa. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 180. Go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. 21. Here we go. Move. Check right 54. Right 50.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check 15, check 15. 36, 36.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the alert. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Let's set a tone, fellas.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Gold for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Here we go.
This is Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. What we got? It's our field. Go. Mike, 54.
Now Foles.
Push him back.
He's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
got this. It's the motion. Two.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Let's bring it. 54.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
Check motion. Yes. Mike 5-4. I got you. Hey, Charlie. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second. The 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
21.
Garoppolo looks to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it's second down.
Second and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 54. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Watch it. Hey, it's orbit. 54.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Garoppolo now. After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Gun. 13. Hey, Delta.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Let's go, 21. Let's get there. Slam. 54, Mike. 21. 54, watch 54. Watch the run.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go. 180. Mike 54. Here it comes. Twist. 21. 21. Here we go. You make 3. You 218. Chop. 11.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you. But I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Fournette fighting through. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Let's go!
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set! Waiting! Check line 54! Line 54! Watch the run! Watch the run! Down to hit!
On second down, here's Fournette. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The Jaguars on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Go with 5-3! Check three! Check three!
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike's 54! Mike's 54! Hey, pick you up!
He'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Hey, gun! White! Check 3! Check 3!
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
First down, 49ers.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Go! Let's go!
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Whip. Watch the whip. I got this.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
You. 12, fellas, here we go. It's a safety creep. Hey, gun. 13. He's checking crap.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from the 20. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Jaguars 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally get him.